Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding community partners who make this live high school athletic streaming action available for you fans to enjoy back at home. I'm Joseph Brett coming to you live from St. Mary's High School here in Medford, Oregon. We thank you for joining us today at Jackson Court, home of your very own Crusaders. St. Mary's has the Lakeview Honkers coming in tonight. It is a league matchup game. Girls here at 5:30, boys start at 7. We're pleased to bring you this game here on TableRockSports.net in partnership with our community business partners. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for you to enjoy, so please show them your appreciation and support anytime you see them out in the community, or if you happen to pop into one of those local businesses that you hear or see on our broadcast this evening. We're going to take a break, stand for our national anthem. We'll be right back with more pregame coverage of St. Mary's Lakeview right after this. Starters for both teams being introduced at the moment, starting with the Lakeview Honkers. We have number 13, Carly Vickerman. Number 24, Kenna Stratton. Can't see the rest of the numbers out there at the moment, but we'll get the rest of those starters for you for Lakeview. For your St. Mary's Crusaders, it's going to be Esme Medley, followed by Maddie Ward. Joining them is Sanaya Ayala, along with Emily Bowden. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Crusaders is Catherine Mahia. Number 5, Brianna Strebel for Lakeview out there on the court. Number 11, Savannah Greenfield. And rounding out the starting lineup for Lakeview this evening, it will be number 14, Tyler McNeely. Jumping in the middle to open things up will be Maddie Ward and Kenna Stratton. The Lakeview Honkers come in with an overall record on the season of 11-2, 3-0 in league play. They're the 6th ranked team in the 3A. Both of these teams here in the Far West League. On the other side, the Crusaders 1-7, 1-2 overall in league play, 41 is their rank in the state. Opening bucket there, good for Lakeview. They now lead 2-0 early over the Crusaders. And then a St. Mary's turnover gives the ball right back to the Honkers. Give and go there. And a traveling violation is going to be called. Great defense from Emily Bowden there, staying straight up in the air and not committing the foul. Gets the turnover. Full court pressure here from Lakeview to open up the ball game. And Mejia is going to dribble the ball out of bounds. Lakeview will get it right back. Lakeview averaging about 52 points per game on the season. The Crusaders average about 22. The most points this season came on their only win against Rogue River. They won that one 47-38. Got their first victory of the year. They're 2-1 in their last 3. They fell to Brookings Harbor just a couple of nights ago, 54-22. Lakeview coming in on a 4-game winning streak. Looking to extend that this evening against the Crusaders. 6:36 on the clock in the first quarter. Trap defense there gets the Crusaders to turn the ball over. Quickly ahead goes Lakeview. Maddie Ward from behind trying to get the block. Picks up the foul. Emily Bedoin picking up her first personal foul, so it wasn't Maddie Ward picking that foul up there. That's her first personal first team foul against the Crusaders. And a jump ball. Possession arrow favors St. Mary's. They'll hold on to it under their own basket, trailing 3-0. 2 minutes into this basketball game. Lakeview will maintain possession under their own basket. A 3 from the corner, no good. But getting her own offensive rebound is Savannah Greenfield. Keeps it alive for the Honkers. And it's going to be Carly Vickerman finishing it off. Maddie Ward at the basket, can't get the shot to fall. A rebound, Greenfield. A 3 here from Greenfield, no good. Offensive rebound, the Honkers, Tyler McNeely, and the putback good for her. 7-0 run to open up the ball game for Lakeview. 5:15 on the clock. That one going to go out of bounds, knocked away by Kenna Stratton. Knocked away, out of bounds. It'll last be touched by Lakeview. poked away by Vickerman, and she goes all the way to the basket. 9-0 now, Lakeview. 4:42 on the clock here in the first quarter. The Crusaders yet to get on the board. Three from the corner, good for Brianna Strubble. Excuse me on the last name pronunciation there. It's Struble. Maddie Ward gets the ball there, cutting to the basket. A little tough on her shot. No good. And then Maddie Ward gets the block. That's her first block of the game. She's usually good for anywhere between 3 and upwards of 6 blocks per game. We'll keep a tally of how many she gets in this one. And that basket good for Savannah Greenfield. Good move there. Basket won't go. And we're going to have a foul on the play. I think it's going to be Kenna Stratton with the personal foul. Her first team foul for the Honkers. It's a 14-0 run to open things up here at St. Mary's High School. 3:15 on the clock here in the first quarter. Jumper too strong, but an offensive rebound. They're going to call her for a travel. Carly Vickerman down low. Coming into the ballgame, Bridget Schollenberger replaces Brianna Struble. And Schollenberger gets the steal for Lakeview. And then a jump ball. Possession arrow favors St. Mary's. Foul on Lakeview's Tyler McNeely. Her first personal, second team foul. So the Crusaders will have the ball under their own basket. It doesn't go for Esme Medley. She kicks it out after the offensive rebound to Maddie Ward, and Maddie Ward finally gets the Crusaders on the board. 6 minutes almost into this basketball game. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. 3 there, no good. Offensive rebound and put back is Fernanda Inzunza. That shot there, no good. Rebound, Ayala. Put back for Ayala, no good, but she's fouled, so she'll head to the free throw line. She's going to shoot 2 free throws with 1:57 to go. And the Crusaders trailing by 14.
Girls, can you come down here? Girls, come down the center. Thank you.
Coming into the ball game for Lakeview, Sophia Zendeas and Skyla Samples. Ayala misses both free throws. Three from the corner, too strong. And last touch by Lakeview, Skyla Samples. Three there, too strong. Medley fighting for the rebound down low. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with St. Mary's. Ayala under her own basket, gets it into Maddie Ward, and Maddie Ward good. So Maddie Ward with all 4 points here in the first quarter for St. Mary's. And a Lakeview steal here ends up in the hands of Nzunza. Three there, no good front of the rim. It's a battle for the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with Lakeview with 37.7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Coming back into the ball game for the Honkers is Brianna Struble, and she'll replace Savannah Greenfield. And an offensive foul will go against the Honkers. The Crusaders get it back. 7 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. 3-point try there from Mejia, no good. And at the end of one, it's Lakeview 18, St. Mary's 4. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. Right back after a word from a couple of our sponsors.
Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. At the end of the first quarter, it's Lakeview 18, St. Mary's 4. Second quarter action just getting underway. Lakeview opening up with possession. three-point try from the corner, no good. And Bedoin comes away with the rebound. Medley, turnaround jumper, no good. Or excuse me, Ayala. Medley with the offensive rebound goes out of play, and they'll say last touch by the Honkers, so stays with St. Mary's. Line change for Lakeview coming in. And the Crusaders going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here for the time being. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. Today's game brought to you by Schlesinger, DeVilleneuve and Attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. And winter sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. Lakeview steals the basketball on the inbounds. Quickly ahead go the Honkers. They can't get a shot to go. Good defense from Bedoin. Gets it to Maddie Ward, and quickly ahead go the Crusaders. Medley's jumper here, no good off the glass. Rebound Lakeview's McNeely. Offensive rebound there for Lakeview. It was McNeely coming away with the basketball. Her second chance try, no good, but she's fouled and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. 6:31 to go in the second quarter. That's the second personal foul against Emily Bedoin. I've been saying Bowden all year, and it's actually Bedoin. I apologize for that. 1 out of 2 free throws for McNeely. And it's 19-4, as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard in front of you. Medley keeps the ball in bounds. Shot there from Mejia, no good. And finishing that one off is Maddie Ward. A 3 here for Lakeview, no good, too strong. Offensive rebound, no good. The third try, though, for the Honkers. They get it to fall. 21-6 now the lead. And Zunza back into the ball game for Lakeview. Going all the way to the basket there, Brianna Struble. Mejia now crosses half court. She's going to go all the way to the basket. Off the glass, it's good for Catherine Mejia. And a traveling violation against Lakeview's Brianna Struble. Ayala strong to the basket, can't get it to go. And it's going to be last touch by Lakeview. St. Mary's maintains possession, 4:28 on the clock here in the first half. And a steal by Vickerman. She's going to go all the way to the basket on the other end, and it's good. No good for Ayala. 3-point try here, no good off the front of the rim. Maddie Ward can't come away with it, and it's Greenfield that does. And the Honkers find McNeely down low for the basket. Three there from Ayala. Close. Bounces off the back of the rim. All the way to the basket. There is Brianna Struble. And Lakeview with another takeaway. That shot there, no good. O'Doyne with the rebound and a traveling violation against Sanaya Ayala. Coming into the ball game for Lakeview is Bridget Schollenberger, and she'll replace Carly Vickerman. The ball's loose, but O'Doyne falling to the floor, ties up with Schollenberger. And it's going to be St. Mary's basketball. 2:38 on the clock in the first half. And another jump ball. So Lakeview going to get it back. Possession arrow in their favor. Another jump ball, so Crusaders get it right back. And Maddie Ward going to be fouled down low on the shot opportunity, so she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws, 1:57 on the clock. First free throw from Maddie Ward, no good. Second free throw on the way, good. That one no good for Mejia. Maddie Ward with the rebound. With a quick steal by Lakeview's Vickerman. Battle down low is going to result. And it's going to be a jump ball. So possession arrow stays with Lakeview. 4 jump balls here in the last minute of play. It's Lakeview by 20, 1:15 to go in the first half. 3 on the way, no good. Ball poked out of the hands of Bedoin. And Lakeview maintains possession. And in and out for McNeely. Another try for Lakeview, and it's good from Carly Vickerman. And a traveling violation going to go against Ayala. So Lakeview gets the ball back, 43.5 seconds on the clock. And Lakeview going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. The new Winter Recreation Guide just hit your mailbox and is available online. Sign-ups are happening for events, classes, and sports leagues for all. See what's up at playmedford.com. And stay tuned for the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. They invite you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues coming up. Visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the family. No good there for Camry Stratton into the ball game for the first time. Stratton, only one of 2 freshmen on this Lakeview basketball team. And a steal there, poked away by McNeely. Quickly ahead to Stratton, puts it on the floor, off the glass, and it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of play here from Jackson Court at St. Mary's High School. And at the end of the second quarter, it's Lakeview 33, St. Mary's 9. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel, so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one.
Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the Race for a Cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake!
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. We head to the start of the second half. It's Lakeview 33, St. Mary's 9. The Crusaders opening up with the basketball here in the second half. Throw it away into the hands of the Honkers. Going all the way to the other end off the glass. Gets the basket. It's Savannah Greenfield. And Vickerman gets a hand on that one and knocks it out of bounds. But the Crusaders will hold on to the basketball. Magia going to throw it in for St. Mary's. Gets it over the top to Maddie Ward, but a little too strong and out of bounds. And Brianna Struble. Last touch there by Kenna Stratton. So Sanaya Ayala going to throw it in for the Crusaders. Gets it to Emily Beaudoin. Magia off the glass, no good, but she is fouled. Catherine Mejia going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. 6:51 on the clock here in the third quarter. Kenna Stratton with her second personal foul. First team foul against the Honkers here in the second half. First free throw from Mejia, good. Second free throw from Mejia, no good. Maddie Ward going to knock the ball out of bounds, so Lakeview will have it. 27-point Honkers lead. Minute and 15 here into the second half. And that one, good from Brianna Struble. Knocked out of bounds by Vickerman. So the Crusaders have it under their own basket. And the Crusaders going to take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. You are listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. The Rogue Valley Transportation District invites you to save on car payments, gas, and insurance by riding the bus. Expanded routes and hours will get you where you need to go. To find all the information you need, visit rvtd.org. And today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas on the way to the fresh powder at Mount Ashland. And we're going to have a backcourt violation against the Crusaders. Vickerman with it here, going to give it up to Struble. Struble with the give and go. Maddie Ward gets another block, her second of the game. Out of bounds in Crusaders basketball with 5:55 to go here in the third. And Vickerman with the steal. Quickly the other way off the glass and gets it to go. And Vickerman pokes that one away into the hands of Struble, and she gets it to go off the glass. 43-10 Lakeview, 5:22 to go in the third. And another steal for the Honkers. Three from the corner for Struble, no good. Quickly ahead to Ayala, but the Lakeview Honkers gonna get it right back. No good there. Esme Medley picking up the foul for the Crusaders. That's her first personal. First team foul of the second half. First free throw from Stratton is no good. Second free throw on the way. It's good. for Kenneth Stratton. And Stratton with the steal. Gives it up to Strubel, and it's good. And the Crusaders going to have to take a timeout. We'll step away as well, as they're going to take a full timeout. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore game of the night. Lakeview with the steal out of the timeout. And we're going to have a traveling violation on the floor against the Honkers. That one last touch by Lakeview. So the Crusaders will hold on to it. Into the ball game for the first time for St. Mary's is Natalie Hung. And Stratton with the steal off the inbounds. Good off the glass. And then Struble picks up the steal. She's going to get fouled by Maddie Ward, and Strubel's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. We're going to have a line change for Lakeview, leading by 38. 5 in and 5 will come out. Into the ball game for Lakeview is Schollenberger, Paige Owens, Sophie Zendeas, and Fernanda Inzunza. And that one's good for Catherine Mejia. Coming in for Lakeview, Camry Stratton. Give and go to Maddie Ward, and Maddie Ward's basket is good. Give and go there. Shot no good for Inzunza. The offensive rebound for Lakeview. They find Sophia Zendeas in the corner for 3. Stratton going all the way to the basket. No good. Battle for the rebound. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul goes against Lakeview's Paige Owens. That'll be Paige Owens' first personal foul, second team foul against the Honkers. 2:11 on the clock here in the third quarter. And it's Lakeview 52, St. Mary's 14. Maddie Ward's shot, no good. Rebound, Lakeview's Zendeas. Quickly ahead. Bedoin with pokes the basketball away, but can't come away with it as it goes out of bounds, and possession back to Lakeview. Camry Stratton crosses half court. Mejia all the way to the basket, no good. She comes away with the rebound. Second chance opportunity though, too strong, goes up and over the top of the backboard. Lakeview will get it back. 1:03 on the clock here in the third quarter. Bedoin gets her hands on the basketball. And Catherine Mejia comes away with it. Medley keeping it alive for the Crusaders. And a foul going to go against Sophia Zendeas. That's Zendeas' first personal, third team foul. Turnover on the inbounds for the Crusaders. The shot no good for Zendeas. And Lakeview, though, going to keep the basketball. 3 seconds on the clock. Bedoin gets a no foul there on the shot. So that'll do it for the third quarter of play. We'll head to the fourth quarter. It's Lakeview 52, St. Mary's 14.
Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore game of the night here on TableRockSports.net. It's Lakeview 52, St. Mary's 14. Fourth quarter of action just getting underway here, and we're going to have a foul on Emily Bedoin. That's going to be her third personal, third team foul against the Crusaders here in the second half, and we're going to have a 30-second Lakeview timeout. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. And make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next Caveman game. First-class food and a brand new menu awaits you at Tap Rock. A deep shot there for Schollenberger. Battle for the rebound. St. Mary's going to come away with it. Quickly ahead to Bedoin. Off the glass, she's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. The clock is running here at Jackson Court as Lakeview has that big lead. So it'll be a quick fourth quarter here. Bedoin at the free throw line. Her first free throw, no good, off the front of the rim. Checking into the ball game for Lakeview is Skyla Samples. She will replace Fernanda Inzunza. So Bedoin misses both free throws. And all the steps in front of that one, but can't come away with it. But then the Crusaders do get the turnover, and they'll reset the offense. That shot there, no good. Rebound, Lakeview's Samples. Trying to find Schollenberger there. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a Lakeview turnover. Greenfield going to replace Sophia Zendeas. Maddie Ward going to head to the free throw line as she gets fouled. She'll shoot 2 free throws. 5:45 on the clock. Foul goes against Skyla Samples. And Maddie Ward misses both free throws. Esme Medley, though, the offensive rebound. And she's going to throw it away into the hands of Savannah Greenfield. And the foul on the floor. We'll see who they're going to call it against. And it's going to be Esme Medley. That's her second personal, 4th team foul against the Crusaders. Three from the corner, no good. But Schollenberger gets her own offensive rebound. Schollenberger to the basket, no good. Offensive rebound, Camry Stratton. And the Hunkers will reset the offense. Stratton for 3, no good. And the ball in the hands of Ayala. Quickly ahead to Mejia. Mejia going to go all the way to the basket. No good, but she's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to go against Lakeview's Paige Owens. So they're going to say it wasn't a shooting foul. And the Crusaders are going to turn the ball over. And a traveling violation against Esme Medley. Battling hard down low to get the rebound. She can't come away with it, but good effort on her part. Foul on the floor goes against Sanaya Ayola. It's going to be the 6th team foul against the Crusaders. That's Ayola's first personal. Excuse me, 5th team foul against the Crusaders. Substitutions incoming for St. Mary's. It's Maylee Magda into the game for the first time, and Natalie Hung. Stratton gets one of 2 free throws to go. Out of bounds. The Crusaders will maintain possession. And a timeout taken by the Crusaders. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step away. We'll be right back with Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale price. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back out of the timeout. It's a steal by Lakeview, but a traveling violation is going to get called against Camry Stratton with 1:30 on the clock. 90 seconds left in the ball game. It's Lakeview 53, St. Mary's 14. Deep three from Ayala, no good. Rebound, Camry Stratton. And it's good for Inzunza. And Inzunza going to finish that one on the offensive rebound. Second chance try is good for her. 15 seconds left in this ball game. And the clock's still running. That's going to do it for this one. Lakeview is going to come into Jackson Court, and they will get the victory, 57-14, over the St. Mary's Crusaders. A tough one for St. Mary's. The number 6 ranked Lakeview Honkers come away with a 43-point victory over your Crusaders. Today's game was brought to you in part by our great sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird, Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Bill's Glass, Conger Morris Funeral Directors, Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill, RVTD, and Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler, along with Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. We thank each and every one of them for sponsoring these live high school athletic streams. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer for today's event was Joe Brett. We'd like to thank St. Mary's High School Athletic Director Jamie Young for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Cody Blair of Lakeview and Ezra Marcos of St. Mary's. Our next production will be coming up in 24 minutes. We got the boys, Crusaders, Honkers, live from Jackson Court. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, the Lady Honkers defeat the Lady Crusaders 57-14. I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon.